Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Thornton. So, you may be wondering why we are sat in the Challenger and sat next to this field. Well, the snow's all gone. Hooray! And the plan of action is we are in field 30. Now, field 30 doesn't have anything in. Yet. I don't know why. I'm going to regret this. But I'm in the mood to do a potato harvest. You heard correct. Potatoes. So, I was just making sure this field was okay. Some spots that we may need to go over and cultivate. But it's looking okay to plant. So, guess what? That's what we're going to do. We'll go over, jump into this, head back to the farm. Well, we're going to go to the store and rent out a potato seeder. Go back to the farm, fill it, maybe half fill a seed. I don't know how much seed we're actually going to use. Then run down with that along with a tractor with the cultivator just to get the odd spots, because I know that most definitely does not cultivate. You can see bits of snow left over. Any snow mounds that are around will slowly melt away. And yes, there are still quite a few mountains in the yard, as you guys know from Monday's episode, I guess. So, as I've been saying, in the description and or the comment section, there will be a link to Thornton Farm on the mod hub. If you guys could be awesome and link and give that a 5-star thumbs up or 5-star rating, be greatly appreciated. I mentioned in yesterday's video why it is, why Auction David honestly would hugely appreciate if you guys did it. It's kind of a screw up on Giant side, the way they do the mod hub and the console ratings. So, go help your guy Auction David out. And it's a good way of thanking him for his work and his time and dedication he puts into these maps. I myself have done it. I've posted it on my Discord, and urge everyone to go do it. So, like I say, link will be in either the description or the comments section at the very top, pinned for this week's worth of videos. Tomorrow we will be on Old Lone Star. I will record that tomorrow. Today for me right now is Monday, so I'm actually pretty happy with myself. I've got quite a few videos done today. To get them sorted throughout the week. Probably won't render them all tonight, at least 2 of them. Cedars. Cedars. And is that the potato? Yes, it is. Oh, it fertilizes too, eh? Don't need to do that. I don't need to fertilize at the same time. How many rows is that? 6 meters? We've got the 3 meter. Yeah, well, of course, we're going to go with this one. I don't think I've ever used this one. Is it the same one that used to be in the game? I'm not sure. Alright, we'll lease that. Ah, yeah, I think I recognize it now. Pretty sure it's the same old one. Wow. Definitely a different beast, these, aren't they? Oh, that's disappointing. You've got the potatoes stuck on the conveyor belts like that. That's kind of a shame. So the conveyor belts come into here. Conveyor belts? The potatoes go into there. Lifted through the belts and formed down into the seedbed. Pretty neat. And the potatoes are the only seed stock in game which you can use normal potatoes as seed potatoes. Or seed. Which is very neat. So hopefully we can plant it. Oh, yeah, of course we can. Sweet! Oh, this is awesome. Before, up in the top right hand corner, you would have seen yesterday, well, not yesterday, Monday's video, it said wet crop, meaning I don't think I could plant. I know I couldn't harvest for sure, of course, I've got no need to harvest, but I don't think you can plant. It doesn't matter because, well, It is currently 5 Celsius outside and 2 Celsius soil temperature, so hopefully we can plant a little bit of snow there too. The potatoes, I am gonna double check. Could have screwed ourselves. Be completely honest, I could have screwed myself by renting this out. So I may have to pay 10k to get it and not just use it for the small amount. We shall see. Also, I was ready to record and the map was giving me some issue. The toolbox that's inside the house there, which is from Maru's site. It's basically a repair trigger and a workshop trigger on the toolbox. It lost all its textures. It was giving me a lot of issues. I have no idea why. So with the help of Simulate, kind of fixed that again. Had to delete it from the map and re-import it basically. So I'm just going to do about half full, I think. I don't think we'll even get through half. Maybe only do like 30% I'll go to actually. There we go. That will hopefully be enough. If it's not, then I'll be taking another trip back, I guess. I just don't want to overspend, like... That or we can actually buy pallets of seed. There's an option there. I'll put this over here for the time being. Blip blip, clear your sheep area. Clear your sheep area now. I do need to go do that. But I will do that off camera, as the last 2 episodes of Thornton have been to do with the sheep, and I'm getting annoyed of the thumbnail ended up being down there. That is pure fluke, by the way, guys. Any of you that may or may not have noticed that, I'll jump in this one. Yeah, that's most definitely pure fluke. Now, a lot of people on Thornton were saying sell the fence and buy the 8000 series John Deere. I know I did say that. I know I said I was going to do that. Haven't done it yet, though. Whether I will, I'm still... Can't make my mind up, honestly, guys, whether I want to do that or not. So, to be completely honest... There we go. Now we don't have any front weight. Is there one handy? Probably not, no my luck. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, we'll just go on with no front weight. We should be okay. Look at the tyres squashing down like that. Wow. Now we'll get... Actually no, back it up. Other way around. I want this to follow the Challenger. Now we'll probably do the seeding ourselves. Get in there. Control F. Now I've had questions again about stuff coming to console. Guys, anything with scripts. So, course play. Follow me. The helicopter. Seasons. Stuff like that will not come to console for the foreseeable future. This is not Giants saying so. This isn't Farm Sim saying so. This is Microsoft and Sony saying they do not want scripts on their games consoles because, or user-generated scripts, so stuff that me, you, anyone could create. They don't want that on their system because someone could get wind of that and upload malicious stuff to the network, meaning your data could fundamentally get leaked. So they're doing it to protect you guys. Whether you understand it or not is a different story. But I've been getting that question a lot again about, you want this on console, you want that on console. It ain't gonna happen, guys. It happened with the 4 real modules. The difference is there, guess what, the 4 real modules, they were by Giants. They were by people at Giants, which work there, work in the offices, so they could guarantee to Sony and Microsoft, these are good, these aren't gonna screw up your system. They're made by us. That's why they implemented them into the code, into the game. So they're stock in their game now on the console version. Can't remember which 4.0 module it was now, but they added one of them. So just remember that, guys. I know it probably went over a lot of people's heads, but I'll just put it out there. So ease around that. And of course we have been taking a vote on whether to cull Drummard. It'll be interesting to see what you guys said in yesterday's video. I'm kind of looking forward to that. And Mondays, no, Tuesdays actually is where I first mentioned it. I guess if push comes to shove I can just get some seed pellets. Really sort of thinking on that one though. Bring them down with the forklift. And it shouldn't be too many issues there. So the reason I'm getting all of this stuff and making sure is, well, the potatoes for the most part I'm probably going to sell. We may keep some for the feed maker for the pigs, because I do want to get pigs. At the same time, we are going to be looking at getting cows. Geez, if maybe today in this episode actually. We have the stuff to make the feed now. So that is possibly an option right there. Ooh, wonder why that's not getting that. That's really weird. It's a cultivator, it should cultivate it under. Huh. Interesting. Get these spots. Yeah, so actually we will get our cows today. If I can get in there. We may have too much snow. We may actually have to move snow for next episode so we can get in and get the cows. No, I'll put this out there because I don't think I'll be able to stream during the week. Do you guys want me to get the cows during a live stream, or do you guys want me to get the cows in a video? Put that in your comments down below. I won't touch them until this video goes live and I start seeing some comments coming in about that subject. Alright, that's good there. Because I want to try and make stuff more interactive for you guys to have you say so, like crops and all that good stuff. So come next time, I may do a poll on what crop we'll do. Now, it won't be a silage crop per se or anything like that. Why isn't that cultivating? What texture is that? Oh, because it's manure on top of that. Oh, I know exactly what they are. Okay. That is from where we muck spread, and we had not plowed texture there. So that is stuff that the not hired worker, the course missed. So it is okay. It's the plow texture I was really worried about. I think that's covered it. So we'll run this back here. We most definitely begin GPS working on this. Right, lower that down. Take the stress off it because it's going to be a while. Unfold our cedar. We'll take a run around the outside there. Wow, that folds up to quite a height. Oh, okay, it did that to clear. Interesting. So typically I would imagine you would do that without any seeding. I would imagine. So I'm going to take a leaf out of what I have seen in Cobra Park Farm and how they've done potatoes there. We'll just do strips. So one strip there, gap, one strip there, gap, and around the rest. And hopefully it'll work. The track bobbing up and down like that. That's funny. Alright, and of course, knocking of the control again lifted on to the top of the desk so I can do this. And working with. Get rid of the offsets. Line that up. Hit that. And. Way. So now, put that in. And there we go. First ever potato harvest. Farming Simulator 2017. This is the first time I've done potatoes in this game, by the way. In FS17 anyway. So we'll leave a gap there. We'll ignore our GPS course. And cut a line up here. Now we are going to lose a bit of ground as far as oh, that sucks. This is why multi-terrain angle should be like in-game. That looks horrible. Okay, screw that. I guess I won't be doing it how I wanted to. 45-degree angles only, Farm Sim. Move along. I guess we'll just work off of this course here then. Oh, the frustration is most definitely real right there. And down we go again. So if that is the case, I may just set this up on hired worker. Or at least courseplay, more than likely. Now we're losing, not losing, but potatoes are going down quite rapidly in the back there. So that's forming them there, that's kind of cool. And if we do that, we should be able to see. Yeah, the conveyor belts are moving along. Now see where I've reversed in, I need to stop sooner. Because it will destroy crop. That's one thing I've got to remember to do. To allow enough room for basically a headland, but not do a headland at the same time, I think. I didn't even look in the chart to see if I can plant these. I hope I can. Should probably check that quick. Potatoes. Yep, plant. We are good to go. See ya. That stuff here is going to get run over, and I'll pretend it doesn't exist. Wasted quite a bit of seed there. But hey ho. It is the way the cookie crumble. Yeah, I think I should have filled this actually. Dang. That's cool, just watching the potatoes come up like that though. Looks like they're on little egg cups or something. Get on our course, at least it keeps us level there. Ah, that started it a little too far. I don't know, again, can I get a full sense of security here? I wonder if we can get this done. Definitely going to have to use our row crops on this when we're spraying it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put courseplay on this so I can get some seed. Because I think I'm definitely gonna have to do that. So this is field 30. 6 meters. We'll set it to do like 2 headlands, so it leaves a gap after generate. Is it anything we want? Actually, yeah, it is. Sweet. And what passes it on here? Okay, so this was going down by the looks of it. So what we'll do is stop there, quickly run down the bottom here, and pick up on the line just off to our left. We are going to be overseeding slightly, but it's alright. We'll remove that, so no need to have that, which is the GPS, or which was the GPS. Yeah, so the 2 headlands is pretty much what we were doing by the looks of it. Okay. Drive course. Wrong tool. We want this one. Drive course. What is it doing? And of course it thinks it needs to get refilled, but it doesn't. It's got plenty for the time being. I'm not too sure what it's doing. There's no errors. Or is it quitting because it needs refilling? I think that's what it is. It is too! Needs to get refilled. Alright, we'll be back. So I thought I'd come back right here. So we've just filled it to 70% odd. So it's got 6,004, so we didn't fill it all the way. And it still says it needs to be refilled. Courseplay bug, I think? Question mark? I gotta wonder, because, yeah, something... Just doesn't want to know. Doesn't want to know. So let's actually stop the driver. I want to see if I went to this. No, I hate using this. Switch that on. Drive course. I want to see if it's going to do it. It won't do it. So courseplay, I believe, is bugged using this. So what we're going to do is unfold it, get lined up, and use a hard worker. Yeah, irritated to say the least with that. If any of you have experienced that issue, please let me know in the comments down below. Definitely a new one on me. Outbreak? What's outbreak? Oh gee, is it saying is this bugged? Is this actually bugged big time? FN end. Oh, I know why. The fertilizer tank. Okay, that's easily fixed. Okay, yep. Now hopefully it takes liquid fertilizer, or just it'll take anything. Because our green tank over there, I believe, should be full of fertilizer. That is really... Actually, hang on. There may be another way around this. Let's go back. Fertilizer on, seed off. Okay. Will it work now? Yes, it will. Now in theory, it shouldn't cost me any more money for fertilizer, because the field's fertilized, it shouldn't be putting anything down. Let's try courseplay. That makes a lot of sense actually. Field 30. Scan, so everything should be lined up. Traffic course. Hey, there's a train. Sweet. Okay, we've worked our ways around it. I'll just have to remember that. Oh, and it is putting fertilizer down too. This should be already fertilized. I have no idea, guys. That's beyond my knowledge because we had manure down. So it should be working, but clearly it didn't. No idea. Anyway, moving on. We'll put this back now. As you guys can see, we still have lots of snow. Lots and lots of snow. It will melt away over time. It'll just take a little while. It's 60 Celsius outside in game now. I'll shove this back here. And I forgot why. Oh, that's right, I was going to get seed pallets. But I've had to fill that even more, so it's kind of negated the reason why I've done this. Oh. Okay, we'll just... What am I in? Wrong one. I want this one. It's times like this I want to put my hands up and go, okay, so I'm quitting the episode, I'm done. But nah, we'll keep going. It's gonna have a lot of weight up front in a second, but hey ho. We'll go deal with our sheep. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Go clean them. I think we have 26, 25 sheep now. They should be doing good. Yeah, definitely not got much weight on the back end now. Go all the way down here. This is like deja vu, I'm telling you. Now there's something that we can actually do, and I will do in a second. That is go fertilizer spreading. We can do some of that. Maybe the stuff that it's putting down on the ground right now could be classed as a second stage of fertilization. Hopefully. And good grief, look at all of that there. Now I bet the sheep can't even have that put back into their trough. Nope. No, we couldn't see that over the winter. So we'll hopefully I'll kind of do like a little known cheaty cheat. And that's just push it off to the side there. So technically it's out of the way. And heck, if it actually, I was going to say, if it deleted it, even better, but yeah, it's out of the way. It's out of the, away from the clean zone, so they should all be happy now. And I'll come down here with a bucket. Should have put a loader bucket on this thing. May pick one up at some point for stuff like that. The telehandler is predominantly just doing bales, and we've got sugar beets to load up and sell. But I got something I want to use, but I want to talk to someone first. I may message that person later. And if I get the okay, I will want to use that. Although it is out there. I wonder if this tile works on snow. It does. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Flattening it down. Wow, got so much snow left all over. This stuff, as I say, will melt away before we know it. Drop that down. This can get lowered back down. Shove that back in the hay barn here, if you want to call it that. Easy. There we go. And where is our challenger? I want to make sure that's going okay. Looks to be. Once that gets all lined up, I'll be probably taking a picture. We are at 31 minutes now, so I think we're at a good spot. What I'll do is off camera, let this run through and plan that up. I'll get myself a thumbnail of planning this and the catastrophes we had. It's a pain. Something to bear in mind though, guys, if you want to use Courseplay and something that takes seed as well, or fertilizer, well, just switch it on for it to buy. But it is seed nut. We could go around and fertilize, but I think I'll do that off camera. I don't think we'll be able to do it today in the time frame we've got. We've only got, what, 4 minutes to do that, so yeah. We'll call it quits here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with Lone Star and possibly be live streaming this map. Let me know, like I said, in the description, in the comment section, whether you guys want me to buy the cows on video or on a live stream. So if that's the case, then we'll be doing tasks around the farm and getting it ready for the year's harvest, or the season's harvest. Until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.